Welcome to Tokyo-saurus. So what's up in Japan? Bleach ended just last year, but it seems like we're gonna be getting more of it whether you like it or not. Though this time around, it is not gonna be a manga or written by our infamous Kubo Tite. Instead, it's written by the author who wrote Durarara Ryugo Narita, and is going to be released in a novel format on August 4th, 2017. This book is called Bleach Can't Fear Your Own World, and follows the events right after the end of the Bleach manga. The story will be focusing on Hisagi Shuhei, who is the vice captain of Squad 9 as he investigates a mystery which leads him to secrets about the four noble houses, the Soul King, the Arrancar, and the Fullbringers. Basically, secrets about everybody. Except the Quincy, because, well, we already know everything about them from the last arc of Bleach. And with a new story, obviously comes a new villain. So the big question is Aizen back? And I have an answer to that question because I've read the first little bit of this book. Parts of it has been released every other Friday on a Japanese Jump app, so you can find it around the internet. And Aizen is back. But only for the first little bit before he gets shoved back into his isolation jail for the rest of eternity. What we do get of him between the minutes of the Captain Commander escorting him back to his cell is definitely worth checking out. Hisagi Shuhei shows up and gets completely wrecked by Aizen's words, which will no doubt play a part in changing Shuhei's actions in the very near future as he embarks on his journey, because after all, this story is about Shuhei. So who is the villain if Aizen is chilling by himself in his cell? Well, there's a new guy on the block and his name is Tokinada Tsunayashiro, which is way too long of a name, and his protege, Hikone, way better name. These designs are still in fact designed by Kubo, and it seems like he hasn't lost his edge yet in making intriguing character designs, but it just feels like this time around he took a little too much inspiration from another popular villain from another series that you know who I'm talking about. This guy looks like Orochimaru. Are those really shadows under his eyes, or did he just go a little heavy on the eyeliner? Tokinada is apparently the new head of the Tsunayashiro family, which is one of the four noble families in Soul Society. He is also the husband of Kaname Tosen's close friend Kakio, whom he also killed, which is probably how Shuhei gets tangled up with him, as Shuhei still couldn't get over Tosen's death, as evidently shown in his confrontation with Aizen while he was being escorted back. For those of you who don't remember, Shuhei was the vice captain to Tosen's squad while the betrayal happened, and it is now confirmed, if there was still any doubt, that Aizen did in fact make Tosen explode and thus killed him. But back to the new guy, Tokinada. He has plans for something related to the Soul King, which I'm assuming he wants to take the spot for, since it's currently empty, but you never really know what's going to happen in Bleach. So there you have it. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets made into a movie, and now that Kubo Tite is not the author, I'm pretty curious as to the new author's take on Bleach's wide cast of characters. And especially since this is a novel format and a new author that has a seemingly good record, we probably won't be seeing any of those classic ass pulls that Bleach has gotten famous for over the years. So, what do you guys think of this new Bleach novel we're getting? As usual, let me know down in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for Tokyo-saurus for the latest things people are talking about in Japan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.